everyone, welcome back to my shitty ass channel.
It's about a special type of girl. We call her KarleeSteel.
Okay, so as you guys can see, you guys are probably a little bit scared. I look ridiculous. This is literally what I look like when I woke up. Obviously I slept naked, but with Connor, but I put on this hoodie, obviously, so that I'm not naked on camera, but I literally haven't even brushed my teeth. I haven't even taken my elastics from my Invisalign. My Invisalign's still in. I have no makeup on. I was crying last night, so my eyes are like a little bit puffy. My hair is in the exact way, like the bun that I left it, and now it's like disgusting. This is me right when I wake up. Like literally, I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago. Connor went to church and I was like, this is the perfect time to film this video because I didn't want to film it around him because it's really weird and really sensitive, but I have some things to talk to you guys about today. So recently, I feel like a lot of you guys have realized in almost every single one of my videos, I'm like criticizing myself or I'm putting myself down. And a lot of you guys are like, Karlee, you always tell us to stay confident, but it's not looking like you're confident. And to be honest, that's true. The past couple of months, I've been super self-conscious ever since before my BBL and recovering. I was super self-conscious. I was criticizing myself. I was crying every night. It was just a mess. It has to do with like weight gain because I had to gain weight for the surgery and I wasn't used to having extra weight on me, and it was really hard for me to gain that weight because I'm just naturally skinny and I eat a lot, but I don't snack. I don't really drink sugary drinks, and I had to do that for my surgery, and it was really hard and took like a huge mental toll on me because I felt so bloated every day and I felt so like ugh every single day from just eating so shitty. So that took a huge mental toll on me. Also, I stopped anxiety and depression pills, which is I'm on Prozac. I stopped that like I want to say last summer. I stopped it like in September or August. I think August I stopped taking Prozac. That was also the same time where I was trying to gain weight, and it was also the same time where I was legal to drink in my country. So I was drinking, I was gaining weight, and if you guys know, drinking basically makes you depressed. If you have depression already or anxiety, when your drunkenness or your tipsiness wears off, your anxiety and depression kind of skyrocket because it kind of messes the chemicals up in your brain and it just makes you feel super depressed. And I was drinking a lot and I was eating a lot, which also makes me super self-conscious and depressed because if you're eating a lot, I don't know, I felt like shit, and I started to gain weight and I started to be self-conscious, and then I got my BBL, and then everyone on the internet decided to say something about it. Everyone on the internet decided to say, fat, you're gaining weight, your BBL looks stupid, you're dumb for doing this BBL, you say that you're confident, but I guess you're not, blah, 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 blah. The one place that made me feel okay, all of a sudden didn't make me feel okay, and I didn't want to post on me and Connor's channel because every single time I posted on me and Connor's channel, somebody would say, Karlee's letting go of herself, Karlee is gaining a lot of weight, is Karlee pregnant? It was just all this stuff, and I was keeping it a secret from you guys that I was gonna get a BBL. And I was keeping it a secret because I didn't want you guys to make me question myself, because when my mind's set to something, I want to do it, and I didn't want you guys to basically talk me out of it. So I kind of hid it from you, but then when I did it, obviously I was gonna tell you, and I told you guys about it, and then I still got hate for it, and I still got criticized for it, and it was still insane. And then when I started to recover, I had to start losing the weight that I gained. And for me, it wasn't really that hard. I've already lost 10 pounds, which isn't a lot, but it's for like 6 months, but it's a lot considering I haven't really tried. I've tried here and there, but I haven't really stuck to a diet, but I have been recently in the past like 2 to 3 weeks. But it's not really hard for me to lose weight just because I'm naturally skinny and I don't really have that big of an appetite. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video just to see and to show you guys that the way you want to be isn't always the way that you should be. I've wanted lip injections. I've wanted so many things. When I was a kid, I wanted a lip piercing, and I realized that the more I mess around with myself, the more I don't like myself. I now have stretch marks all over my butt from my BBL, and I love my lip injections. Don't get me wrong, I love my lip injections. I'll probably never stop doing lip injections, but just I looked back like 2 years ago and I realized that the more I don't mess around with myself, I was like way more natural and way more pretty and way more real, and the way I felt was so much better. And I feel like the way I feel now is just so shitty, and I feel like I can't tell you guys to stay confident if I'm not confident myself. And I'm trying not to cry because I'm a boss ass bitch and I'm a tough ass bitch, and I'm not gonna cry. I've recently got back on Prozac and I feel like I've been back in my game, and I realized the other day, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to hit 1 million subscribers. Like 1 million people are about to watch me, and I need to start I literally slacked on YouTube for months because I just couldn't film myself. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I couldn't do anything. Connor was like, Karlee, get out of bed. And I was like, I don't want to get out of bed. Like, Connor was so confused. The house was a disaster. I just didn't want to get out of bed. And I was just eating like shit. And I just didn't care about my job. I didn't care about anything. And it was really, really affecting me. And it was really affecting my job. I started to make half of the money I made before. Me and Connor's channel stopped. We couldn't even go on tour because we didn't sell any tickets because we just didn't care. And I was like, you know what? I need to go back on my depression and anxiety pills. So I did it, and I've been on it for about 3 weeks, and I already see a huge difference. I started a Patreon account. I've started to be on my game with podcasts. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I want to film a video. And I haven't felt like that in probably a year. I'm about to hit 1 million subscribers, and I can't let 1 million subscribers just go down the drain. When I was 12 years old, all I wanted to do was become a YouTuber. That's all I wanted to do when I was like 12. And now I'm finally a YouTuber, and now I finally have this huge platform that I never thought I would have with 1 million people. And I'm telling you guys all to stay confident, and I'm barely working, and I'm not even taking advantage of the fact that I have 1 million subscribers. I'm letting it go down the drain. I'm not even posting. I'm not putting any effort into my job, and it needs to change. I want to go back to the old Karlee who worked every single day. Every day I'd wake up, get a full face of makeup on, film, edit, post, go live, tweet, take a bunch of Instagram pictures, and I feel like I haven't been in that mindset in a long time. I kind of took advantage of the fact that I was my own boss. I took advantage of the fact that I had money, and I was like, you know what? I can relax now. But the truth is I can't relax. I need to keep grinding, and I want to have 5 million one day. I want to have 10 million one day. I want to start actually taking my ideas and projecting it and actually making something out of it. There's so many ideas I have in my head. There's so many videos I have in my head, and I've just been too lazy and too not motivated to do it. And today's the change because I need to start working my ass off. I needed to make this video, and I needed to do that intro. I know it's been super long, but basically I wanted to take a picture of myself and face tune it to what I want to look like, and I want to see if I really want to look that way, and if I really want a smaller nose. And I'm just gonna take a picture of my natural self, and I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna see if I really want to look that way, because I feel like a lot of people want to look a certain way, but they don't realize that if they actually did all those changes to themselves, they wouldn't even look like themselves anymore. They still wouldn't be happy because it becomes an addiction to make yourself look better. So I'm gonna take a picture of myself. I'm literally all natural. My hair is a disaster, and I'm gonna see if I could edit myself to look the way I want and see if that will make me happy. And it's gonna prove to you guys that the way you look is not going to make you happy. It's not gonna make you happy. Okay, so I'm gonna record my screen for you guys, and I'm gonna take a selfie. I literally look like a disaster. Okay, so I took a picture of myself, and I'm gonna go to Facetune, and we're gonna edit my face and see if I really wanna look the way I wanna look. I just thought this was a good idea just because I've recently been picking at myself. Like I said, I've been super self-conscious. I've been working, and I feel like I'm getting back to my old self, and I really like it. And unfortunately, pills are what's gonna make me feel better, which is crazy, and I don't want to ever admit that. I've been in denial about it for so long. Like, I've been on and off of it because I want to not be on anxiety and depression pills, but I just can't. I've realized that I have to do it, and it's just something that I'm gonna have to live with my whole life. And if that's what's gonna make me get out of bed in the morning, I'll do it. And there's nothing to be ashamed of it, and I need to stop worrying so much about being on a pill because it's not that big of a deal. I took this picture of myself, and I'm gonna have my screen recording right there. And yeah, so I'm gonna press retouch. I want my skin to be flawless. I wish every day when I woke up my skin was flawless. So I just pressed auto, and honestly that made me look so much better. I wish that my eyes stuck out more, and I kind of wish they were green. Can I make them green? Oh my gosh, I can. Oh, I want green eyes. So these look crazy on me. These look actually crazy. Well, I want green eyes, so lips, and I'm gonna make my lips bigger. I wish that my nose was smaller. I wish that my eyes were bigger. And that I had a more tilted eye. And I wish my eyebrows were fuller. Actually, I also wish my face was skinnier. Well, there's me with everything that I wish I had. And to be honest, looking at that, I look like a fucking alien. That's probably what I would look like with plastic surgery, with a nose job, and with more lip injections, and a slimmer face. I would look like an alien. I would look fake. I would look insane. And now looking at this, I realized I don't want to look like that. That looks insane. And this is the before, this is the after. And to be honest, I think I'm starting to appreciate the before. People that are skinny want to be thick. People that are thick want to be skinny. People with abs want to eat whatever they want, and people that eat whatever they want to have abs. Everyone wants what they don't have, and honestly, when you do have everything that you want, you're still gonna want the opposite. The natural you is probably the most beautiful you. So the last thing I want to do before I end this video, which I know it's been super long, I want to edit the way my body is. So I have some pictures of my body already, and I've never posted the pictures because I just hated how big my thighs were or how big my stomach was. So here's a picture of me standing, and I just hate how big my stomach is. Like, it just looks, I look like a stick. In my defense, I'm not wearing the most flattering jeans, and it's not the most flattering angle, but I wish my waist was smaller. So I'm gonna make my waist smaller real quick. And I wish my boobs were bigger. That's how I wished I looked. And to be honest, that also looks crazy. Look at that, that looks crazy. If this doesn't show you that the way you want to look is actually so unrealistic and so insane that it would make you look so stupid. And this just shows me that my thoughts and my goals for my body and the way I want to look are so unrealistic. And it's so false, and it's so not even real. Your thoughts and goals for your dreams are always realistic, but your thoughts and your goals for the way you want to look are almost always unrealistic. Everyone wants to wake up and lose 20 pounds. Everyone wants to wake up and have abs. It's not unrealistic to want to take better care of your skin or have longer hair or work out or lose a couple pounds. That's not unrealistic, that's realistic. But sometimes when you want a smaller nose and bigger lips and a really, really tiny waist and really, really big hips, 90% of those things are unrealistic. A lot of the times you drive yourself crazy trying to look a certain way and act a certain way, and this just comes to show you that face tuning yourself to the way you want to look is not the answer to your problems. You're probably gonna look insane. So I just made this video because I just wanted to see if the way I wanted to look really is the way I want to look. And now I found out the answer is no, and I really highly suggest you guys doing this. And thank you guys so much for almost 1 million subscribers. I promise to grind, I promise wake up every day and be thankful and make a difference, and I promise you I will start from here on out posting videos I love and posting videos I want to post and being excited to post. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and stay confident. Mwah. Bye, beautifuls.
Polka dot bikini with the brown hair. I love it when she comes around here. Damn, tell me when you come to town. We can wear them headphones, baby, no sound. Damn, what up, Karlee? What's up, girl? Tell me what I gotta do to make you my girl. With that Louis Vuitton, I can see you at FitFitFun.